What's up, guys? I'm here with Wes from Limp Bizkit. Where have you guys been? What have you been doing the last few months?
We've been back together since 2009 and have been on tour in Europe a lot and in Asia. And last year we played like 10 shows on the East Coast.
We at least get to hear your newest album, Gold Cobra.
We never really thought we'd make another record, but
Really?
because we were, broken up for so long, but we ended up like working it out and sort of missing each other a lot.
You sound like a marriage.
Bands are kind of that way. What we decided to do was to go on tour for a while first before we made a record, so we kind of remembered why we do this in the first place. It ended up working really great. It took us a little bit longer than we thought. It was like a year and a half in the studio on and off, and we did it in about 4 sessions.
Wow.
In about like 4 different
Right.
periods, and toured a little bit in between. It's actually the best reviews we've ever had on
Wow.
a record.
That's great.
It's hard to believe that we would ever get a good review from a music critic,
High five.
but we did.
This is coming from the band that holds the fastest selling rock album in history.
Those were the days.
How do you bounce back after that? When you are set up that high, do you have to break that record? Do you feel that pressure?
When we were on top and I left the band, it was nice to have 8 years to not be together and then to come back and not have anything to top, number one.
Right.
And number two, when you have that level of success, which we were really fortunate to have, everybody kind of gets into their own little world, and they
Right.
stop talking as much to each other. And we had this great moment in time, and now we're sort of, have slipped out of the public eye. We actually put an EP out and never toured for a brief 8 months in 2004 and 05. And that was the time where there was no cohesion. We didn't go on tour before we wrote a record. We just tried to make a record, and everyone had a different idea of what it would be. It felt really natural after touring to make a record again. It felt like no time had passed almost.
I'm happy you guys are back together and stronger than ever.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to talk about your next album?
I think we've written maybe
You guys-
3 new songs. We're always working on music, so
Well,
you
we
never
wish
know
you
when.
luck, and we hope that you don't take too long.
I
for the
hope
next
not
one.
either. Thanks.
Introducing Fun Deals, the exciting daily deal service where you can find amazing deals and offers near you. Get discounts of up to 90% off local restaurants, spas, theaters, and much more. You can even share with family and friends. Experience savings today at fundeals.com.